Welcome back at 6:52. Time for your morning news now. If you're headed out the door, we have a traffic alert to let you know about. The Wisconsin Department of Transportation reporting the left lane of eastbound Interstate 94 is closed due to a crash. The DOT estimates the lane will be closed for the next hour, and it has not provided a recommended alternate route, and that is eastbound I-94 near mile marker 49 near Elk Mound. The Rapidian Dam in Blue Earth County, Minnesota is in danger of breaking due to flooding. Authorities say debris from floodwaters from the Blue Earth River are pushing up against the 115-year-old dam, causing the river to severely erode the bank on one side.
I was getting all weekend pictures from my neighbors and friends in Mankato, and that's a city with a flood wall. It's a city that's seen a lot of this, and I think the term people are using is unprecedented. So we understand that the challenges are out there. The good news about this is that there are procedures. There's chain of command. There's standard operating procedures that are in place.
The Blue Earth County Sheriff hopes the river will crest today and will start to subside, preventing further damage to the dam. And heavy rain also causing flooding and closures in La Crosse. High waters have closed La Crosse boat launch facilities until further notice. The Grand Crossing, Willow, Cottonwood, and Vietnam Veterans Trail in the La Crosse marshlands are also closed. On the Vernon-La Crosse County line, County Road GI is closed up to Hunters Point Landing, as is Blackhawk County Park in DeSoto. Federal prosecutors are recommending the Justice Department pursue criminal charges against Boeing. The victims' families are also asking a federal judge to appoint an independent monitor for Boeing. The Justice Department is still deciding about those charges. Even if it faces charges, individual executives may not. According to a new Wisconsin Supreme Court ruling, taxpayers will pay half of the cost for hired consultants to review state district maps at a cost of about $64,000. After previous district maps were ruled unconstitutional, the court hired 2 consultants to review 6 redistricting proposals. They found the Republican-drawn proposals as the most gerrymandered and the governor's maps more balanced. The consultants are charging $128,000 total. All 6 groups who submitted a map proposal will pay about $21,000 apiece. Bliss Road is once again closed for maintenance. The City of La Crosse Street Department says the road will be closed to all traffic until Tuesday, July 2nd at 3 p.m. Crews will conduct road repairs and maintenance, and the closure could be extended if weather impedes repairs. The Florida Panthers managed to hold off the Edmonton Oilers 2-1 in Game 7 at Florida's Amerant Bank Arena. Earlier in the series, the Panthers held the 3-game lead over the Oilers and were just 1 victory from taking the cup, but they lost that streak, allowing the Oilers to catch up. But then the Panthers won last night.
You don't win a Stanley Cup. I didn't win the Stanley Cup tonight. I got to share it. And that is a completely different idea. Not that I thought this was all about me. I certainly didn't. I mean, you replace me tomorrow, that's a good hockey team. But that's what I learned. You don't win a Stanley Cup. You share it.
This is the first time in the team's 30-year history they have won the cup.
Well, good for them. Take a quick peek here. We've got some humidity out there right now. Your highs for the day, you can see widespread in the 80s. I suggest we may get maybe a degree or 2 warmer than what you're looking at, because right now it's already pretty warm out there. Overnight lows will hold on to at least the 70s, and then the 60s start to roll in. So it's going to be pretty warm in the overnight to at least moderately cool. Take a look here as we get into the river levels. They are going to continue to rise over the next few days. That continues all the way into the beginning of next week. So bear that in mind. We're also going to be seeing over the next few days, rainfall is on the way, possibly in the form of some scattered showers later on in the afternoon, possibly tomorrow morning as well. Then we'll see the big batch of rain coming in for Friday, and again coming back for you on Monday in the storm activity.
All right, Art, thank you. Well, a special moon recently appeared in the sky over Florida. It appeared bigger and more colorful than usual, a phenomenon called a strawberry moon. According to NASA, this happens when the moon takes a lower path across the sky, giving it an amber or rose-colored tint. The Farmer's Almanac says the name Strawberry Moon comes from Native American tribes in North America because the lunar event happens at the same time as strawberry seasons. All right. Well, we had a nice sunset coming up earlier this morning, too.
Gorgeous sunrise. Yeah, it was absolutely gorgeous. In fact, what we're going to see later on today is an absolutely gorgeous day, but people have to remember, take your water with you.
Okay. Yes. Stay hydrated for sure. Thank you, Art. And thank you for waking up with us on News 8 Now this morning. We'll see you back here at noon. Until then, enjoy your day.